family, and welcome back to my kitchen. It's Rog here, and today I'm going to be cooking one of my all-time favourites, lemon chicken, with a bit of a Chinesey touch. Hope you enjoy this video, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and watch it right the way through. Now for this oh so easy lemon sauce, we're going to need some stock. I've used chicken stock. You need about 1.5 cups. We're going to need 1.5 lemons, juice and zest, some corn flour just to thicken it up, of course some sugar, and that's all we need. We'll start by cutting a lemon, nice, juicy and very, very fresh. Squeeze out the juice, and then we're going to grate the zest. Not my favourite job, I must admit. So, into a pan on the hob we go with some juice, some zest, some stock. We can always add to this, and I'm going to use 2 very large spoonfuls of granulated sugar. Then we can mix some corn flour in a little bit of cold water and pop that in, give that a mix and bring this all up to a really nice simmer. As the corn flour gets nice and hot, you'll see the whole sauce goes nice and clear. So, into a separate bowl we go with 1 egg, some soy sauce, and then we're going to need some rice wine vinegar. Now, this is for our marinade. So we mix that all together, give that a good mix, and then we can set that to one side. Then we can move on to the chicken. Now we're going to cut this into small pieces. Pieces, sort of, I'll show you, about this size, and a little bit bigger maybe. Once that's all done, we pop this into the marinade. We're going to mix this all around because we want to get this chicken coated. And when it's covered, we're going to give it a bit of cling wrap over the top, keep it nice and fresh, and just set this to one side. Then we're going to slice our onion. Slice this very carefully, and we want to do it in pieces about like this. 1/2 inch maybe, a bit less. Nice slices. Then when that's done, we can put some oil in a wok, a bit of olive oil, in with our onions. Now I want to cook these onions down. I want them soft, but I don't want them to go brown. So when they've got nice and soft, I'm going to add a little bit of carrot and some bean sprouts to give it a little bit of added texture and colour. So we're not going to cook these for very long because we want those to still have a bit of a crunch. Now we're going to take this all out of the wok and set this to one side. Now it's time to put some corn flour in a separate bowl. I'm going to put 2 big spoonfuls in. Then we can add our chicken that's been marinated. Get this all mixed in. Do the same again, get this coated all the way over. This is what's going to give it that nice crunch, which is what we're looking for. So when that's done, we've added some oil to our pan and we're going to deep fry the chicken pieces. We're going to deep fry these in batches. If you put too many in at a time, you'll find that it boils rather than fries. So we're going to let these cook for a little while, turn them over, cook a bit longer, and then you're going to end up with this. Now I've drained these off on some kitchen paper, and boy does that look good. Over the top with some of the lemon sauce, a little bit more. Oh, doesn't that look great? Gives it a nice little gloss. And just a finishing touch, you know what we're going to do? Sprinkle some sesame seeds over the top. Now I think that looks great. I don't know about you guys. And so easy. What a great midweek meal, or a weekend meal if you like. I've cooked this before and I'll cook it again. I think I'm going to have a taste test now. I deserve it. Oh look guys, so good. So tasty too. Oh yeah. Crunchy on the outside with those lovely flavours and that lovely lemony touch. This has got to be one of my best ever, and I really can't get enough of it. Well, hope you've enjoyed this video, and hang around, I'll soon be making another one. See you next time. Bye.